We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica. Seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yes, as you look at your video right now, the video is not really about the diplomatic row between USA and Jamaica. You know, after Jamaica refuses to accredit same-sex spouse of American diplomat and the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization party, yeah man, urges the Jamaican government to allow gay diplomats in Jamaica. Yeah man, and see one of the biggest champions there, we in Uglisome. Then you have a man by the name of Wilfred Rattigan, a former FBI agent. So we're going to let you watch a video of a Jamaican by the name of Wesall. And we applaud the Kenyan who sent this video to us to show us what patriotism means. And if you listen to the video, you know, as we tell you, the goldfish them gone already because the topic is not of their interest. Goldfish is also influence. If you know about bait or you catch fish, yeah, that's how you know goldfish. That is their thing. So they're not interested in topics like these, educational things and things that open up them eyes. Them like when them eyes close and all of them. Yeah, them like to be led. Them not like to be lead. Them like to be led, and them not like knowledge. So you have this man who lives in Canada for 39 years. His name is Wesall, a Jamaican. So he's telling he's saying that. Yeah, to men like Wilfred Rattigan, former FBI agent, Rupert Francis, Wayne Uglisome, Herbert Nelson and the others, who taught you guys to be traitors to Jamaica? Who taught you that? Who taught you to be traitors? Yes, all of these people, they are traitors. And if you listen to these people and buy what they're selling, that you know that you are a lost soul. But as Marcus Garvey said, it's not every person who is black who can save. Some of them we have to just leave them and disown them. Yeah, you understand? It's just like you have some people in your family where at times you have to just done with them. You can't really ride with them because you don't know, say they are for the destruction of the family values. And you know they are not members of the family, they are traitors like these men. So Wesall video indeed serves as a powerful and pointed response to individuals like former FBI agent Wilfred Rattigan, Wayne Uglisome, Rupert Francis, Herbert Nelson, Peter Bunting, Kevin Tiliba Roberts, Dayton Kidsmeal Campbell, Angela Brownberg, that are Tony Brown daughter. We do a video on she again. And the others who have been accused of working covertly to destabilize Jamaica's economy. Through his own words and stories and story achievement, Mr. Hall doesn't just offer a narrative of success. He delivers a masterclass in what it truly means to be patriotic, a patriotic Jamaican living abroad. Wilfred Rattigan know that. Wilfred Rattigan know to be a traitor to live in America. A traitor. Anyone say anything else, you're a dummy. That's why the PNP criminal organization love people like Uno can't think. Because if somebody try to destabilize your country, when all of the good things that you see happening in Jamaica never happened before. And everything you see the people then them demonstrate. And that is a PNP statics. That's why we are telling you, the PNP is a criminal organization. When they were in power for 18 years, Labour, them never do that. Them make them mash up Jamaica. Because them know say people don't love thieving. And the cure the PNP do them remember saying the PNP insulate their brain, so nothing can penetrate it, So that's why we say some people have to just leave them to their own demise. Yeah. And then now you have these so-called bossy slaves now. Yeah, man. When I have no respect for them and them thing there. We call it out as it is. We are Jamaican by birth. No matter what kind of passport we have or where we live. Even time we're dead, we still are Jamaican. No matter how which part we bury. Rattigan can't be rich for me, bury, because he was an FBI agent, he not serving in the military. And the man is more patriot than me. Because even the federal government see him as a traitor too. Yeah, that's why you see him as a hustler for Jamaica. Normally you retire from the FBI or the military, you get whole heap of federal contract, them not trust him. So if the American them not trust him, why you as a Jamaican for trust and listen to him? You're a fool. As long as him live, him can't get no post of Jamaica. I'm a traitor. PNP don't see that already, say I'm a traitor. They must use him because I'm a useful fool. Idiot. It no matter how much, it no matter because him have a degree and him can't read. Show me when him ever said try to uplift any youth from Waterhouse. I encourage him to aspire to be like him. Because him alone want to be there. Him don't want nobody else up there. Typical PNP thing. So through his own story and achievements, Al doesn't just offer a narrative of success. The man deliver a masterclass in what it truly means to be a patriotic Jamaican living abroad. So we are make you listen to him, we are make you watch a video. As we tell you already, them video are not for you goldfish them, And trust me, the people them you can type in the comment section. Goldfish not taking them video, We know where the goldfish them love. And that's the truth. Because here, at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, everything that we have said from the get-go have been revealed in itself. We tell the people them long time say the media houses them in Jamaica, especially the Gleaner, are enemy of the people. It deep on the Jamaica Young Police Channel more than 3 years ago. Now we see it come out to the fore. Where you see a video go on and say Gleaner. We said that long time. I know Gleaner alone. TVJ, CVM, and it's there on the Jamaica Young. We have put it in our comment section for you to see it. So and then people have said, boy, say Sir reporter a prophet. No, me I'm a prophet. I can see things. Them are just simple maths. That's why them love people who can't think. That's why they don't like men like me, because I can think and I can see through them facade and them criminality and them lies. Yeah. So Al's approach is subtle but precise, choosing not to call these individuals by name. Instead, he lets his actions and the impact he made speaks volumes. Through data and tangible results, he demonstrates what real commitment to one's homeland looks like. His story isn't just about personal accomplishments, but about how he has consistently used his influence and resources to help others, uplifting his community, creating opportunities and serving as a beacon of hope for Jamaicans everywhere. So this is a stark contrast to figure like Wilfred Rattigan, the former FBI agent, hustler, traitor living in America. Wilfred Rattigan is a Jamaican traitor living in America. Wayne Uglisome, a convicted coke dealer living in Canada. PNP criminal organization, clear film fingerprint. And we are do all that video about that and export. We're telling you, we are going to be worst thing when it come on to criminal them from Jamaica, You understand? I remember, hey, you see like all me, all them thing, If a guy try for army and you see once, when we say and you succeed, well, you're not going to succeed because God is on my side. Remember, them always talk about overkill. Boy, you see me now? From here, I try to take my life, I go take care of one. I just say, nobody if you say you go to the hospital and you get to boy, if you go on a court and then you say, well, sorry, you not get that the chance. You get the chance when you got the departure loan for decide which seat you want on the plane to go with your destination. Because I'm not saying nowhere else. Now, whether they want to say overkill or what, but killer, that's it for me. You understand? I'm not afraid of no guy. Remember me tell you that. And I say that without any apologies. And any guy will tell you that. I one life, me, how much time you can't kill me. None of you can kill me. I tell you that. I'll sick me, I go sick and dead. I've been never dead long time already and them thing. If me never dead during operation in Rocky Freedom, I don't see when me I go dead. So you can't go and run off and look a dirty mouth. We not stop talk because we want back our country. We are take it back from money, you know. We look at a deal. We in an era now where we know how to get the message out there. We not talk for the goldfish them, you know. We talk to the people them who can't think. Goldfish can't think. All you have to do is set the bait and you just catch them. Because goldfish now, I remember say a 15-second attention span goldfish has. So we not and them we are try to reach the one them pass the goldfish and can't think. So despite their position and their influence they wield, there's a little evidence to suggest that their efforts have brought any meaningful benefits to the Jamaican people or the country's development. Instead of inspiring others to rise and achieve, their actions are perceived as divisive and damages with no genuine contribution to the betterment of Jamaican or encouragement towards patriotism. The whole of them are traitor, all about it's what's in it for me. To burn it down and make Baby Trump and the PNP criminal organization, LGBTQ plus, rule over the ashes. Them not care about Jamaica. I first in a history of Jamaica since I least corrupt government and these traitors will live overseas, traitor of Jamaica. You understand? I talk about all the Justice Department and hey, look here man. It just a matter of time man. You see some of them can't wait to see them I go up on plane. You understand? I'm gonna face justice in America. All criminal them traitors. Them never inspire others to rise and achieve. Never. So Wesall's message is clear. True success and leadership are measured not by tearing others down or destabilizing your homeland, but by building people up, creating pathways for others to succeed and staying connected to your roots. No, Wilfred Rattigan, no, him not in that. Him all about what's in it for me. Never tell the youth them a water say, stop killing yourself. Read the philosophy and opinion of Marcus Garvey and love on yourself. No, appeal like him tell them, I'm going to come from Zinc-Fen and this and that, like him feel say something. Appealing for sure where him come from. We come from, well, hey, look here, that for sure say, hey, you see when him show you background of Zinc-Fen, that's a all fee mind stay, you know. Yeah, corrosing and corrosive. We not even show them background, because we come from better environment than him. In a Jonestown, because where we come from, we never have no zinc fence, a wall we have. So them come from all corrosion and the parasitic place them. Yeah, zinc fence. We don't come from them community there. Jonestown have zinc fence. We are tell you that. A concrete wall we have. So them are the real all corrosion and leech and parasite them in a Jamaica. The zinc fence community them. Not Jonestown. And that's the birth of criminality. You know what? You'll never see me put up no zinc fence. Because I don't come from the zinc fence community. And that's how Uglisome come from too. Outer Rockford, zinc fence community. How you mean? And that them have to use. We come from community where it was middle class, Jonestown. And I see in PNP criminal organization destroyed. So now I'm saying, oh, Mr. Wesall a labor. The man never tell you that. The man say, I'm a patriot. I'm a Canadian, but I'm a Jamaican, but I'm a Canadian. And the same live he past 39 years. And the man a celebrate him being a Jamaica or Canada and I show you things that him do for help him homeland. Him not destroying it like Wilfred Rattigan, the old traitor that you are. And you, even when you're dead, you still will be remembered as a Jamaican traitor. And we're not going to make history forget you. As a former FBI, you're the worst person out of Jamaica who work for the federal government that working with the enemies to destroy our country. You're a traitor. I would never want to meet you, not in this life or the next. You're a traitor. I never like traitors yet. Traitors have no loyalty. None. You don't even have loyalty to yourself. All about money. And for destroy your own country. And for what? Destroy your own people, them a water house, all of the get to them. You understand? You'll never find a traitor from my community or Jonestown like you. Nobody from in a Jonestown or a concrete jungle, as much as they love the PNP, they'll never try to destabilize Jamaica to make the PNP come in power. And tell lies on international and collect money. We put Jamaica upon the matter in a wrong, for the wrong reason. So Canada, yeah, man. So remember, you know, Mr. Al come from humble beginnings in Jamaica, you know, by using his platform to share his journey from humble beginnings in Jamaica to becoming a successful entrepreneur and philanthropist in Canada. Wesall illustrate that it's possible to achieve greatness while still being loyal to your origins. His life stands as a direct challenge to those who have seemingly forgotten where they came from, reminding everyone that genuine patriotism is not about where you are, but about who you uplift and how you give back to your land that shape you. Them a man that believe in that. Them a man are the real traitor. Them a man are real maroons. Yeah. Nobody watch them youth who they not black and jet black and look like Chief Curry and Bujo Banton. The real traitor them. Them have to look like them. Them a real roast bread food. Traitor them. So Wesall use of data and real life example act as a subtle yet stinging rebuke of these so-called influencers who claim to work for the betterment of Jamaica but lack the evidence to prove they have made any positive impact. By highlighting the people he has helped, the businesses he has built, and the lives he has transformed, all underscore the importance of tangible actions over empty rhetoric. All of these men you mentioned before, they are all Jamaican traitors living overseas. So anytime you see them, just always remember, if you love traitors, you're going to gravitate to them. Because, as we tell you already, people from the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, they are not Jamaicans. Them see themselves as PNP. PNP see themselves as Jamaicans. I will tell you already, them try to even change all the color of the flag. That's all, not even petty. That's how childish these people are and unpatriotic. Remember, I said the Jamaican flag, the creation of the flag was created before all of these people were born. And they want to change the color. Them don't like it. So what them like, want to change the green to orange. All dummies they are. But so them have a following of sheeps. Who came shave them backside. You understand? I'll show you, say, in an empty rhetoric. His achievement are a living testimony of what it means to never forget your roots and remain true to the island of Jamaica. And uplift others as you climb. Them a man don't do that. Them tear down Jamaica. Them no build nobody. You never hear them empower youth them yet. You never hear them tell them say youth stop killing one another because all around our black people. No. Because the people them we are doing killing, majority of them are PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Gunmen them. We are telling that all of the mass murder them. And you never hear the PNP come in. Them never condemn. They not condemn killing because after them people are kill people. They are the one that create this environment. So if you don't want another clansman gang, as we're telling you, we as Jamaican, we have to save Jamaica from these people. They are the real terrorists in Jamaica. So this video serves only as a motivational call to Jamaicans, but also as a stark indictment on those who use their power and influence to hinder their nation's progress. Wesall example show that to be a true Jamaican in foreign land is to carry the spirit of the island with you, to never betray its essence, but to honor it through your deeds, words, and legacy you leave behind. Yeah, so as we tell you already, we are making you listen to Wesall. As we tell you already, Wilfred Rattigan, Rupert Francis, Herbert Nelson, Wayne Uglisome, all of these people, they are enemies of Jamaica and traitors. Anyway you see them in a world, just always remember, traitors. And you know what you do with traitors. Yes. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. This is Mr. Wesall, a proud Jamaican, patriot. Show you know what it is to be a patriot, a Jamaican, living overseas. You'll never see Wilfred Rattigan do anything like this because him don't. That's him core belief. Because traitors, nothing for uplift, nothing. Traitors always think for destroy from within. Or them stay outside and pretend as if they are helping when they are doing the opposite. Because them have dummies, as you understand, as him get money and all of them things. You man see how much $1,000 them get and them sniping it off and all of them things. Him right to the FBI. And look, you have a little a big belly white guy now here. Baby Trump. Yeah man, Baby Trump, Peter Bunting, Dayton Campbell, Wilfred Rattigan, Uglisome. They are enemies of Jamaica and its people, but Jamaican people don't understand. So why if you listen to Brother Wesall? And yeah, it's a powerful message. I will tell you, the goldfish them gone a long time, because this video is not for the goldfishes them. And the intelligent people know what I am talking about. We are trying to save them, but you can't, look here, you can't teach Whole dog new tricks. Yeah, you can't teach him and them thing. Yeah, it's like, may I tell you, yeah, between me and you, it is like, what I tell you now, with the goldfish them. And then they on both sides, like I say, you understand, but mostly on one side. Yeah, the goldfish them. Goldfish them, you know, them drink poison, you know, and I wait for somebody else to dead. I tell you that, yeah. I saw them stay. What you mean? I tell you the truth. I saw goldfish them stay. Them drink, you give them the pies if you drink. And them sit down there and wait for somebody else to dead. Not knowing say them are go dead, because them dumb, a goldfish them that. So you watch, you listen, and you decide. Yeah. Brother Wesall and I'm owner. Then we come back and finish up the video.
Not too long after I came, I got married. Then I had some kids. Then I keep having kids until my wife says, enough with the kids. 5 children, if you were counting. Well, I bought a house. Actually, it's kind of a little shack that I had to repair, put a lot of money into it, but it was a shack and it was ours. And I started a business, Kingsdale Advisors. That business grew and grew and grew and became the #1 firm in Canada in that 39-year period. Well, there's something special that I did when I started the company. I started to get all these people to come work for me, but they all had a problem. They came to Canada like me as an immigrant, and they couldn't find a job. You know why? Because they didn't have Canadian experience and they had an accent. So guess what? I hired them. And after hiring them, the most brilliant people that came to this country, land of opportunity, they made my business #1. And guess what? I started other businesses, build other entrepreneurs, and I just kept on doing it. And I had the opportunity to work with some amazing Canadian companies, some of the biggest companies in the world. They came to me for advice and for help, and we did really, really well for them. All to say, Canada, thank you very much for 39 years, and I can't wait to do this again in another 39 years. But there's one thing that I will never forget, the yard roots. Peace.
Yeah, so that was a direct jab. Yeah, man, direct jab at Wilfred Rattigan, Herbert Nelson, Rupert Francis, Wayne Uglisome, Baby Trump on a Jamaican, Peter Bunting, Dayton Campbell, that I kids meal guy. Yeah, and the enemies of Jamaican people. So there's a traitor right there. The treasonous white man from England, we have no Jamaican connection. Where as usual, the traitors them within a work assiduously to get this man to leave Jamaica. Oh, we want to go back in a slavery. I'm going to benefit from slavery. Black people in a 2024 want to leave it. I tell you, so that's why Marcus Garvey says some of them people have to leave them behind. You will never hear them people tell black people them to read the philosophy and opinion of Marcus Garvey. Right now, the woman named Favour Williams having this book been taught it. You'll never hear Muta Baruka talk about it, because guess what? Muta Baruka is a PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporter and activist. The man is a Jamaican PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporters and activists. They are not Jamaicans, they are PNP. They must see themselves as patriot. They would burn on this for them party. Because them for them party, which is a criminal organization, and not Jamaica them represent. They represent PNP. If you listen to one woman named Aluna Samba, and the man say my chairman for life, Bobby Pickersgill, one big rear admiral. Because most of them are rear admiral, you know. Yeah, you have to bend forward and we none of them something like. Yeah, go with that. If you notice a rear admiral and put all up there, you know. You see the brother when him Stammerfee Clansman gang them, man, they are big rear admiral, black man a rear admiral, city posts and all of them. A rear admiral, them murder and all of them put up there and I tell us, say, hey, tell your son we want your son to aspire to be like this. If you gonna live like pig in a jail where for 24 hours, yeah, inhale DD. You understand what I'm saying? So we continue the journey. So a traitor, yeah. When anytime you see the word traitor, always remember the face. Wilfred Rattigan, yeah, the former FBI agent. Wayne Uglisome, the convicted coke dealer and the potty. PNP clean up female record. We'll do a video and show you, know. As we tell you, say, hey, we are gonna be your worst, worst enemy for criminals. We just want other people to come on board and share with them have, especially farmer, detectives. You understand? We're not talking about people with no political agenda. We're talking about people who have a Jamaican agenda where we want to get rid of criminality, where criminality is shunned. We don't want a guy putting a criminal on a pedestal and advertise them to the world. We are advertised to Hamas and Hezbollah and all of these terrorist organization and say Jamaica is open for business. We don't want that. You understand? A different thing we want. We don't want that at Jamaica. We don't want a criminal. We don't want a guy come turn the place in a terrorist paradise. We don't want that. You understand? We are Jamaican. So, as we tell you, a traitor is generally defined as someone who betrayed their country, friends, or cause they once believe in, often acting in a way that benefits an opposing group or nation. This concept is rooted in loyalty and allegiance, two powerful forces that shape our sense of identity and belonging. In the case of national loyalty, a traitor's actions are seen as a severe moral failings because they undermine the trust, unity, and security of their homeland. So this is what all of these men do. So anytime you think about a traitor, the first person picture supposed to come in your brain is the former FBI agent Wilfred Rattigan. Just remember him. The man where have the zinc fence and I show you water house. Them people there, they come from the community them, with the zinc fence, They are most depraved mind Jamaicans, I tell you that, Them are some heartless people, Them are people who kill grandmother, grandpa, and pitney. Zinc fence. I come from the ghetto to born a zinc fence community. Because where Jonestown was a middle class community. Until Tony Spalding and the PNP come inside there and start the division. Yeah, so which part Rattigan and Uglisome them live. Them come from them depressed, the depraved minded people community. Them are people where you will just feed them and them kill you. Just remember that. So that's why them not loyalty to Jamaica. Them would do anything. What's in it for me? It's all about a meal. A meal now for necessarily means to say a food where them eat one day, but that's how them stay. Them going to think about now, how to get them belly full now, and not think how to sustain themselves. So that's why they are PNP criminal organization supporters and activists. We are telling that. So this, as we tell you, say them not no loyalty or allegiance to Jamaica. Them a traitor. Always remember that. So the perception of who's a traitor can be subjective, depending heavily on one's perspectives, experiences, and allegiances. In countries like Jamaica, the label traitor often carries strong emotional connotations, especially when applied to individuals who were born in the nation but choose to act in a manner that seeks to oppose its interests or tarnish its image. Who taught people like Wilfred Rattigan, Wayne Uglisome, Rupert Francis, Herbert Nelson and others to be traitors? It is not just about the actions of individuals like former FBI agent Wilfred Rattigan, Wayne Uglisome, Rupert Francis, Herbert Nelson, Dayton Campbell, Peter Bunting, Kevin Tilibar Roberts, Skendang, or the others who might be seen as turning their backs on their country. The question delves deeper into what influences shape their decisions, asking who or what condition made them adopt a path that seems to betray the country of birth. Understanding these motivations is crucial for examining whether their actions are truly traitorous or if they are driven by different interpretation of loyalty, justice, and self-preservation. So we're telling you, so influences of upbringing and education. Uglisome, say him dance like a bat. Uglisome the police test 7 times and fail, but nobody in a police business like Uglisome. 7 times the man the police test and fail. You understand? And we are telling you something about him father. If you remember, we tell you about the blue bag where, them say the blue bag the donkey man. We are going to tell you a story about that too. I don't know, joke business. Cause we find the detective will save Uglisome father from God jail for where him do to a donkey. Yeah, we are telling that. So we deal with that another day. So people often learn values, belief, and perspectives from their environment growing up. When individuals are educated in systems that prioritize foreign ideologies or adopt a worldview that prioritize self-interest over national loyalty, it can shape their behavior. In many cases, colonial or post-colonial education has influenced generations of Jamaicans, often teaching them to see themselves and their nation through the lens of their former colonial masters, leading to a distorted sense of pride and identity. So when a man lose pride and identity as Jamaican, you don't know say Zambi that walking around. Uglisome, Rattigan, Rupert Francis. Rupert Francis is one of the biggest traitor because guess what? Them say was Labour right and him turn PNP. Boy, that is such silent thing there. Oh, a man do that and all them thing there. You know, you would believe in a something as an adult and then all of a sudden because of money now, you believe in a something else. So you're not a core belief. You're a real traitor. Corrupts now, corrupt bunkers. You understand? And them do everything for undermine Jamaica's progress in a 2024. And them try them still working behind the scenes. You understand? Them not on national loyalty. So in many cases, as we tell you already, say them see things through the PNP, them see things through as a Jamaican, them see things as PNP. Because PNP, LGBT group plus criminal organizations, supporters and activists and voters, they are not Jamaicans, they are PNP. Because remember, you know, PNP, I see them when they want to change the colour flag. The Jamaica Labour Party, people, them never try to do that yet. They not try for anything. And if you we'll show you what PNP them stay. If the Labour right them, when them in a power, them create an agency where help the poor people them. When them come in, them change it to feed them one thing and cost the taxpayers all for money. So them not care about the country, you know. All them care about is them. Optics. And they are the one that responsible for the crime in Jamaica. Because they are the one that export it to Jamaica. Michael Manley. When you could have Bex to the bus, I not stop telling people them that. So Jamaican people, you know, them people have to save from UNO. Because any of the PNP them get back Jamaica, we are get another Klansman gang 2.0. So right now, we are telling say Jamaica is right at the abyss. UNO have to save it. You understand? So this creates an inner conflict, a division between the values inherited from their homeland and the foreign ideals that suggest greater opportunities lies elsewhere. So this clash may plant the seeds of disloyalty, particularly when these individuals reach positions of power or influence and feel pressured to align with forces outside their nation's interests. The allure of foreign opportunity, economic gains and social prestige can seduce many people to shift their allegiance from their country of birth to the nation that offer them more favorable conditions. And look here now, so like for Wilfred at Rattigan, he migrate, work with the FBI for how many decades, and then now, them see him as a pariah. Yeah. So now a Jamaica might try hustler because the American them not nothing to do with him. Because them see him not only as a boss slave, but as a sellout. And that same thing he might try to do with Jamaica. Because them realize that him, after the America was attacked by Muslim fanatics, 9/11, instead of him show him loyalty to America, him show him loyalty to the attackers them. Yes. So that makes sense. But you know, say, as we tell already, goldfish them gone a long time. So for men like Wilfred Rattigan, Wayne Uglisome, Rupert Francis, Herbert Nelson, and the others, there may have been moments when their allegiance waver as they gain more recognition or reward from entities inside and outside of Jamaica. So like the drug dealers them, they're like the Rick Dick, Charge Badness, and the others where sell drugs in America. We live in America, we funnel dirty money to them for act on behalf of a PNP criminal organization. Because you're going to find thousands of dollars for them can't account for. You understand? The Jamaica Labour Party government has made a report to the FBI about these men operating as agents to overthrow the destabilize Jamaica. Because they might use dirty money laundering and RICO charge. Just you understand what I'm saying? And the smartest out of all of them are the one named Herbert Nelson. You have to give him props to that guy. Make sure right the IRS and say, hey, look here, if there's money where Wilfred Rattigan and the likes them can't account for it, them thief it in us, so you don't know, so them a snipe now for the money and a launder it. So when me don't know nothing about it, me can't account for every dollar and all of these things. So you understand? So it was all about hustle. Them not patriotism about them. Because them are traitors. So when they began to see their success tie to another country's interest or goal, their loyalty to Jamaica have become secondary, individually, eventually leading to actions that are perceived as betrayal. So we don't know, we know say Russia is still the enemy of when it comes on to people who are free, you know. Because people who are free, once you can think independently, you're a threat to them. And I see him think Russia are taking over in American politics, the Republican Party. And if you are a black person Me say some black people are right with Donald Trump, but I said them have low self-esteem. You did have the five black man them in America where them would send them a prison for rape. Innocent man, them police still lie upon them and them thing, and Donald Trump said them for hang. And then you have black dummies now out there supporting. Can't make it up still. Can't make it make sense to me. Traitors align with the oppressor. I could never, in good. Hey, look here. For me, if it's like, alright, if it's like for save my life, I'm for vote for Donald Trump, I'd rather lose it. I just saw it go. Could never do that in all good conscience. Period. I just mean that. Just like same thing with the PNP criminal organization. Because they are for the destruction of the human race. They don't believe in a decency, honesty, truthfulness, ethics, morality, and all of these things. Everything is all about self for them. What's in it for me? Self-interest. They don't care, them not a loyalty. Donald Trump never love America and he will never love America. But if you understand, when people don't love themselves, you will love people when they love you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. Because everything that person is doing, you love them, although them not love you, and you wish that you were that person. That's dummy that. So this mindset is known as colonial mentality. Leads some to dismiss their nation's potentials, instead looking into external system as the standard of progress, governance, or morality. So that's why them promote and I tell black people, say, hey, nothing wrong for your man bend forward and the next man come behind. Man back a man. Yeah. And that the PNP not tell we earlier this year, yeah man. Baby Trump, Uglisome, and the likes. I say, I'll leave him in the barefoot rasta. Yeah man, Muta Baruch. I say, what you mean? I want to talk about say, want to free up the rear admiral them man. You know, long them I married them down at Hanover hotel and them thing there. Let them in and them thing there. That we reach now. And them man the black people are look up to. Traitors them. Yeah. In every way. Not only against black culture, but against the human race. So individual like Wilfred Rattigan and others might have been influenced by deeply ingrained beliefs that aligning with the traitors in Jamaica are adopting Russian ideology is more respectable than standing by their homeland. Their actions can be seen as a form of self-betrayal, denying their cultural roots in favor of more globally dominant narrative that promises personal gain but demands loyalty in return. So when they sell a soul, because you want power and you want people to get power, eventually people them will control the soul, them will want it back. Them not go on, let it go. You want it, but them not give you. So them will destroy you. So what makes a traitor? To truly understand motivations behind perceived betrayal, it's crucial to expand on what defines a traitor. A traitor is not merely someone who speaks out against their nation or criticizes its leaders. They are individuals whose actions actively harm their homeland, often in exchange for personal gain, power, or validation from an external force. This betrayal can take many forms. So for them now, it's money. Them not care about Jamaica, because them are hustle. As one of our subscribers says, it's because them are try for that income where them lose because them not get it again. Because when you work for the federal government, that money where you get when you're active and you work, when you retire, you not get the same amount of money. So for make up for them income now, that's how them have to do. Them have to betray Jamaica and do all kind of things. So it's what's in it for me. Instead of starting a business, them have them business, but them business, them not make them money like where them expect. So them hustle for a little island for this damaging the name. In all, just to make a 30 pieces of silver. Political betrayal, supporting or aligning with foreign political agendas that undermines one's country's sovereignty or stability. So everything you see them do, Russian propaganda, playbook them work from. Tell lies, small screen, get pay black people to come demonstrate against Jamaica, get $300 to give them and give them $100. Then them realize that they were conned. Yeah, so them turn up now in their numbers. So all of these Jamaicans that you have been seen from Miami all the way to New York to DC, they are not patriotic Jamaicans. They are paid antagonists. Yeah, paid antagonists and traitors of Jamaica. Not because them black or can't speak, in a Jamaican dialect, means to say them are Jamaican. Coconut them. Traitors, I will tell you already, say people who are who are PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization supporters and activists, they never see themselves as Jamaica, they see themselves as PNP. I was born and raised in a PNP community, so I tell you how them think. Somebody asks me, say, boy, everything you tell me, you can't tell me, make we hear somebody will come from the same background as you. Alright, we are going to do it. We are going to make you hear a video about. If tell you, if make you hear we have a conversation with someone from our community, and you're going to be shocked to hear it for yourself. I want to tell lie. Yeah. Cultural betrayal. Dismissing or devalue one's cultures and tradition in favor for money, leading to loss of national identity and pride. So reclaiming narrative, loyalty versus betrayal. So the line between being a patriot and a traitor is not always clear-cut, as loyalty to one's nation can sometimes mean holding it accountable and striving for change that some may find controversial. However, when individuals turn their backs on the well-being of their people for personal advancement or to serve another nation's interests, their action cross into the realm of betrayal. So everything that you see that they have been doing is all Russian propaganda. So as we received some file even from a special branch in the PNP. The PNP from the 70s, they had sent many infiltrators to the United States of America to work in a federal government for be spies for Cuba and Russia. We don't say Wilfred Rattigan are one of them, we don't know. That is what them said. So that's why them dismantle special branch, because maybe we are able to get the list and see whose name is on it, which Jamaicans they were able to send to America for work on behalf of the Russians and the Cubans, and them handlers were in a Jamaican community. Men like Wilfred Rattigan, Wayne Uglisome, Rupert Francis, Herbert Nelson, and the others may be seen as traitors because they seemingly prioritize foreign ideals, values, and alliances over the welfare of their birthplace, Jamaica. Yet to fully understand their behavior, we must also acknowledge the broader social, political, and economic forces that might have shaped their choices. They are a product of a global system that often rewards conformity to foreign expectation over loyalty to one's roots. The ultimate question isn't just about identifying who the traitors are, but about recognizing the condition that creates them. A nation must ask itself what factors are leading its sons and daughters to betray it. It is a lack of opportunity, a failure to inspire nation pride, or persistence of colonial mentality that drives them to seek validation elsewhere. Jamaica, like many other nations, must confront the uncomfortable truths that sometimes the seeds of betrayal are sown by the very system that governs, educates, and raises its people. Until the nation addresses these internal issues and redefine what it means to be loyal, it will continue to face the challenges of disloyalty and the rise of individuals who choose self-interest, approval over their homeland well-being. So, as you listen, Wesall journey is indeed an inspiring narrative of determination, resilience, and genuine patriotism. This is where Wilfred Rattigan will never have. Him could have only thing we know is when him dead, he might have dead as a Jamaican traitor. He, Rupert Francis, Wayne Uglisome, Herbert Nelson, and the likes. All of them, when time them dead, them will always go be remembered as dead Jamaican traitors. So as Jamaicans who migrated to Canada, he's not only built a life for himself, but also establishes businesses that have flourished, positive impact in his community and the lives of countless immigrants. Uglisome not do that. All Uglisome do appeal drug. Remember saying he got prisoner in England and the PNP criminal organization clean him fingerprint on him that Canada now. Living up and that way I tell you, so even all of them things, the amount of work we have to do. Because this is a worldwide thing, how to stop the criminals them from migrate from Jamaica to your country. You know how many criminals, convicted criminals live in Barbados now because of this thing where them say, boy, to make the people them can travel freely. And that was signed by Bruce Golding. Because them are destroy them want to destroy Funo Island. Don't have to keep them out. We are telling you. Them are mash up on the country. Their culture, don't have to keep them out. Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Bahamas, St. Lucia, and the Grenadines. I see it. I murder capital. I sister murder capital. I roll. Same ideology as the PNP criminal organization. Bahamas. Be careful. Lego, baby Trump and all of them people there. Once you let them in your country, gone, you know. Only thing PNP them know for do is export terrorism to others. Look for all the black community in America. Jamaica, fingerprint you see all over. No snitch, snitches must get stitches. I see him thing when them bring from Jamaica, inform of a dead. And them they come and take over a crap business, you know. Run all America and free of them. Until they must wait. But we have seen, we have a one life them have like we. And then them start inform upon them. Go inside and send them a prison. And then deport them. I saw them use the role. Yeah. So the lives of countless, so as we say, as a Jamaican and a man, he build a life for himself. So his story stands as a testament of what can achieve when one stays true to their roots and seek to uplift others without compromising integrity or loyalty to their heritage. Al's success wasn't solely about his personal achievements. It was also about how he remained committed to helping others finding their footing in a foreign land. Through his efforts, he became a beacon of hope and a role model. Them now go show him a Jamaican and a PNP criminal organization communities them. So boy, I see a man will rise from nothing and become one of the richest man in Canada as a black man. Demonstrating that success doesn't come at the cost of betraying one's origins or values. His careful selection of words at the end of his speech, subtle yet powerfully, underscores his loyalty to his Jamaican roots. And that's why I take a shot at Uglisome, Rattigan, Herb Nelson, Rupert Francis and the likes. All of them were, I work simultaneously to destabilize Jamaica. And the man delivered a pointed message to those who have strayed from the path of true patriotism. So this brings us to the contrast with individuals like the former FBI agent Wilfred Rattigan, who has become synonymous with betrayal in the eyes of many Jamaicans. Unlike Wesall, Rattigan's actions and rhetoric seem to embody a rejection by the very principles of loyalty and pride that should anchor one's relationship with their homeland. By placing his own ambition and affiliation over the interests of Jamaica, he has crossed into the realm of those who are seen as traitors, aligning himself with forces that undermine the country's integrity. So him not Jamaican. Anytime him dead, him still going to be known as a Jamaican traitor. It's not about Rattigan. Figures like Uglisome and the others also fall in this category, perpetuating ideas and ideologies that directly conflict with the interests of their country of birth. For Jamaicans who consume the rhetoric and beliefs propagated by these individuals, it signals a deep disconnect from the essence of what it means to be truly loyal to Jamaica. Their willingness to buy into these narratives suggests not only a lack of critical thinking, I will tell about goldfishes them, but also a disturbing deficiency in national pride and love for their homeland. So when you see these Jamaicans, they want to get the $100 for go march against Jamaica, that will show you that they are dangerous people. Them lack that patriotism, them lack that national pride. Red, yeah. And Marcus Garvey say, a black man who are a traitor to his own race is even more dangerous than your oppressor, because you don't know when or what he will do. Because a traitor, you can't trust a traitor. And these people are all traitors. So we saw at the end, speech are more than just casual remarks. They are a calculated statement that exposes the hypocrisy and disloyalty of those like Rattigan. His message serves as a reminder that true success does not come at the cost of one's value, of one's commitment, allegiance to their country. Instead, it is built on the foundation of perseverance, integrity, and the commitment to uplift others, while never forgetting where they came from. And a man, as we said before, a man like Wilfred Rattigan will come from Zinc Fence community, a Waterhouse. Yeah, man. Them run them the place there. You know. I mean, we don't care what no one say. Why them the place there? Waterhouse, Riverton City, and them the place that the real, which were the real parasites them come from, you know, the zinc fence community, them, the depraved mind people them. If you look on all the people them, you see one of them will come a foreign and themselves and kill them friend. Most of them come from all of them zinc fence community. People them will come from concrete fence, them think different. I look at them a PNP criminal organization supporters and activists. We are telling that. I just saw it go. You understand? So instead, it's built on the foundation of perseverance and integrity. Them man ain't all that. Jamaican should take note of Al's example. His journey from Jamaica to Canada and his achievements speak volumes about what is possible. And when one's loyalty is unwavering, the real patriots, like Al, do not seek to undermine or betray their roots. They seek to elevate and support them, creating opportunities for future generations while staying connected with their heritage. In the face of traitors who disguise themselves as patriots, Al's story is a breath of fresh air, a powerful rebuttal to those who have chosen the path of disloyalty. It's a reminder of being a true Jamaican isn't about where you live, it's about where your heart resides. It's about staying committed to the values and tradition that define your identity, no matter how successful you become on foreign side. So, arrow to the wise is sufficient. We don't know some of them people here. Wilfred Rattigan, Wayne Uglisome, Rupert Francis, Herbert Nelson and the likes. They are all traitors of Jamaica. And no matter in time the dead, we still are going to remember you guys as traitors of Jamaica. So, you could have fight and lie all you want to lie. Your lies are all crumbled down upon you. Because we don't know an honest liar or honest criminals. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel. And brother Wesall, respect man and thanks. Yeah man, for show them what it is like to be a patriotic Jamaican. These people do not know what it is. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.